Jacob Sailors now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Tiger.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. On the move, headed right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have it 3rd and 10.
180! Orange. Dula! Hey, kill!
They'll throw 3rd and long. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Finds a seam down the middle. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Oh, and they're going to bring it down. They get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead.
14, Lions 13.
Things trim back down to a single-point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Going play action here. Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Completed to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
11.
A gain of 12. And the Bengals.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
11 MT. Gun.
To the air again. It's Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Short yardage run here for Brown. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bengals have a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Bengals.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. And to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Burrow on the play action. This one's caught.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Third and short, it's Burrow. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw from Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions first
From the gun, Goff. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions making a one-score game before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
And there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, this is P-Ryan. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Sailors now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
DC, cut. 180. What's that?
Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Working quickly here.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And now the Bengals have it. Buttoned up pretty well after that fumble, but they are still going to take over in the red zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He's got it. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here. As you're laying there after taking that hit, are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you'll take for 6 every time.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Sailors now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
We go tonight. 180.
They kick the running back in motion.
Super. Maverick wall.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
180. Hey, shell. Turbo.
Goff to the air now. Completed over the middle. And they come up with 7 following that flag. That sets up 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2.
DC, 180.
Now Goff. Buys time, rolling right. Bengals get to him and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Shell. We go, 76. Orange.
Goff now, 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Hold on.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set
It's
again.
a gain of 7.
Ric
Brings
Flair.
up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Listen. Super 1, Super 1, Super 66.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here goes tonight. 180.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offensive line fast.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
What's that?
Running on second with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's brought down.
Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's Montgomery on 3rd. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
10 yards.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Another Detroit Lions first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
What's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
This is the end of the 3rd
2nd
quarter.
and 8.
It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Super 1. Super 1, Super 1. Harbaugh. What's that?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
On 1, right?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Brown gets it again here on 2nd. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going play action here. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw. plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
And it's fourth down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bengals leading by 8.
On one, ready?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. Caught at the 1. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, we are all tied up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is Piron. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up to pass. That's incomplete left side. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
180. 180. Hot. Hot.
Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
Intercepted. Sets up a 1st down and goal.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Gibbs will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
DC. 120. Value 1. Cut.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions jump in front late. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, this is Piron. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here we go.
Desperation time here on fourth. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Burrow now on first down. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow on the play action. That one connects. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's another Bengals first down.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey, can.
To throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win. And he's going to run it for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win.
35.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Sailors now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut. Super. 180. Cut.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does him no good. You got to go for broke here.
At the 22-yard line.
180. Value 3.
From the gun, Goff. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy.